Here I have JHA's Raw Indian Wavy. This is a frontal unit that I constructed. It is a lace frontal. It is a 13x4, and I am going to be adhering it on the camera for you guys. So once it's on, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it's definitely a lot lighter than my skin. You can get away with this if you use makeup, but I am going to actually be going in with Tailored Crown's medium brown lace overlay. This is actually going to be my first time using this lace tint, but I really want to see how well it works. It does come with instructions on the back, so I'm just going to follow them. I'm going to turn my wig inside out, and I am just going to spray the lace. I went ahead and I sprayed my first coat. I'm going to blow dry it really quickly, and then I'm going to put it on and see if I need to apply more. So as I was blow drying, I realized that I missed like the actual front of the hairline, so I'm just gonna go back in and spray that really quickly, re-blow dry, and then put it on. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in one more time just to get a little bit of the front. Like, some of it is still a little bit lighter, but it is definitely doing what it needs to do in tinting to my skin. Pretty impressed. Okay. I think that that looks a lot better. So I'm going to be going in with lace tape today as opposed to lace glue or Gots to Be glue. And today I'm going in with Bold Holds lace tape. This was made by the Hair Diagram. She has an Instagram. She also has a website, and I will leave all of that down below if you're interested in getting this, but this is what I will be going in with today. When applying your lace frontal, you can put on a wig cap. Alright, so go ahead and make sure that your wig cap is on. I like to make sure that I'm covering as much of my edges as possible. I already don't have too many edges, and I'm not about to lose them messing around with this lace frontal. So, go ahead and try to cover them up as much as possible. It's not the worst thing if you get the lace tape on your hair, but I noticed that it just sticks best. Like, everything just sticks best when it's directly on skin. So try to conceal your edges. I'm going in with rubbing alcohol to clear my skin of any residue, lotions, Vaselines, whatever. Go ahead and do this. This will also make sure that you have a really good hold. The lace adheres best when there is not much cake up on your skin, okay? So if you have makeup, if you have anything on your skin, go ahead and wipe it off with rubbing alcohol. Once you've gone in with the rubbing alcohol, you can go ahead and grab your lace tape. I do not need them to be this wide, and you don't need them to be this wide either. You will see that there is a line going down the middle. You do not want to cut in the middle of that line. You are actually going to cross. Okay, so hold on, let me show you. So here is the line. I'm not cutting on this line. I'm actually going to cut like this. Cut the tape into whatever size you think works best for you. You really don't need the tape to be that wide. And the line that was originally down the middle is going to be used to help you peel the tape away. Okay, so I'm going to place the lace like right in front of the wig cap. It's like right there. So I think this is I'm just testing it out right now. I don't think I needed that. Alright, right, something to show y'all. All right, so the first time I ever adhered lace to my head, whatever, I like pulled the lace all the way down and I got rid of my forehead. If you have a small forehead, this is definitely gonna be a game for you. Like, I kind of have a small forehead, so I have to basically put the frontal right on the line of the wig cap. So I think I will be placing my frontal like right here. Should be good. You literally just peel back the silver part. Put that joint on. Also, this stuff's pretty sticky, so you better make sure you did it correctly the first time. First piece down. And I'm pretty much just going to do that all the way around. I think I'm going to do it to like right. I don't know if I should do side by side first. Yeah. Now I try to leave a little bit of space in between each section of tape that I put on because I want the removal process to be easy. Now I'm just peeling back the tape. Now, when you are doing a frontal, you want to take your time. If you're rushing, that joint is not going to come out good. Okay, so this side is down. There are some like flyaway spots that I will fix once I finish this side. I think I will come back once the whole thing is glued down. All right, so it is taped down. However, I do still have some parts that are not all the way taped down or that are not all the way down. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of freeze spray. I'm going to go in with a little bit of Got to Be Glued freeze spray to tack down the little parts that I missed. Now I just spray some freeze spray on the back of my comb and then just put it wherever I think it should go. Okay, so while this sets, I want to talk to you guys about frontals. So first things first, JHA does offer Indian lace frontals. The only size we have at the moment is 13x4. That is the standard ear to ear and 4 inches of parting space. Our frontals come in light brown Swiss lace. In the beginning of the video, you watched me going in with Tailored Crown's lace overlay. That is because the lace of this frontal does not match my skin complexion. If you are of darker skin complexion or if you are near my skin tone, you will need to go in with a lace overlay or lace tint in order to make sure that you get that nice seamless blended frontal look that you are going for. Another thing to keep in mind is that light brown Swiss lace can be manipulated to match generally any skin tone. Unfortunately, if you are Caucasian, if you are really fair skinned, you may experience some trouble with our lace. I am on the search right now for transparent lace vendor, an Indian lace vendor with transparent lace. However, that is very hard to come by because Indians are not as skilled as the Chinese are. And I do not want to mix processed hair with raw hair. So for right now, all I have at the moment is light brown Swiss lace. However, again, it can be manipulated to match about any shade of brown. Another thing to keep in mind is that frontals are high maintenance and they require a lot of care and upkeep. As you saw, it took me a while to lay down my frontal, and that is something that you are going to have to deal with on on a regular basis if you are dealing with frontals. You can always seek professional help, and you can go to a stylist that is skilled in frontals, and they'll be able to adhere your lace for you. But if it is something that you want to do at home, it is going to take time. I do not recommend that anybody new to hair extensions go straight ahead and get a frontal. It does give you a nice look, but it is a lot to maintain. If you are looking for something that is a lot less maintenance but still gives you a scalp-like effect, you should definitely consider lace closures. We do offer lace closures. We offer the standard 4x4 size lace closure, so that'll go from about here to here, and then it'll give you 4 inches back of parting space. And that is generally what I've been wearing in my past videos. Another thing to keep in mind with frontals is that you will need to adhere your lace somehow. You can go in with Gots to Be freeze spray in conjunction with the glue. However, this is not going to give you a long-term hold. You can also go in with lace glue from Bold Hold, Lace Grip. You can find any lace adhesive online, or you can go in with Bold Hold's lace tape. This is Bold Hold's lace tape. This is what I use to adhere my frontal today on camera, and this is something that is going to give you a long-term hold, as well as any lace glue that you might find. Although you may want to look into reviews and things of that nature, because I do not typically use lace glue. I always use lace tape whenever I'm putting down a frontal. Frontals also require patience, and like I said, they do take time. So if you do not have the patience, if you do not have the time, you may want to stray from lace frontals and consider getting a lace closure, or just having a standard leave out, sew in, or U-part wig. Now, you do not always need to use a lace overlay. You can also use makeup to help conceal the lace and help it blend in seamlessly, which is something I might do because I don't think I tinted my lace as best as I could have. But I believe that it's had enough time curing. And I'm going to take off my scarf. I also wanted to point out that lace, you know, it looks great, it gives you a nice effect, but something to remember is that it is always going to be lace. It's never going to 110% blend in with your skin. You will always see the lace. If I get really close, I'm pretty sure you are able to see it. So just so you know, lace will always be evident. There are things that you can do to conceal the lace, give it a more realistic look, but your lace is always going to be there. The grids are always going to be there. They're not going anywhere, unfortunately. So I'm going to go in and clear up any excess gel that I might have gotten on my skin. Now I still have a line of demarcation, so I'm going to go in with this makeup stick. I don't even know this. I got this from a friend. I really don't wear makeup, so I don't know what this is. Concealer. I really don't know what this is. It might be foundation, it might be concealer. It says a tint idle ultra wear makeup stick. Regardless, that's what I'm going in with. Just getting a little bit on this brush. Don't know what kind of brush this is, just any kind of brush. Dabbing the excess off on my wrist and going in to try to cover up that line of demarcation. Another thing about frontals is you do not want to comb them directly from the top down. I always get a wide tooth comb. I start from the bottom and work my way up. I don't know what kind of style I'm doing today. I am now going to go in with my favorite mousse and a hot comb and try to lay this down and make it look presentable. So this is my Cream of Nature Style and Shine foaming mousse that I always use. Because I did use some freeze spray, I'm going to keep this as far away from the lace as possible because it does have alcohol in it and it can cause the lace to lift. Okay.